I'm Jasmine Ordaz. I am 13 and I've been doing gymnastics since I was 8. I always think about how I start my routine. I am a person who thinks about like the worst case scenario. So I take a breather and then I just think about the actual routine. Then there's always my teammates cheering for me. So that really gets my mind off of it and gives me confidence and reassurance.
Jasmine really wanted to come here, but when I did further research into, what programs were out there for gymnastics, this, really called to, my personal values, and what Girls Inc. is after. Their values really align with mine.
I'm most proud of how much I've changed as a person. After going here for gymnastics, I have become a very talkative person. I feel a lot more energy. If it's been a rough day or it's just a normal day, you feel confident, I would say.
She's a lot more confident. She was always a very sensitive kid growing up, and she still has that, but now if she thinks that she has something to say, she'll speak up right away. If she doesn't believe in something, she will also mention it. I think she learned to speak up her mind and just be confident in herself.
Girls Inc. has made me a leader because it's taught me to be a lot more patient and checking up on people, always being there for them. I think of it as a second home and a second family, because you just grow a lot of bonds in this place and the programs at Girls Inc. Most of my teammates, they're just really funny people and they're really fun to be around. Girls Inc. makes me feel happy and it makes me feel free. Even if I'm really drained, I somehow get energy when I come into this gym.
My name is Roz Bora. I'm 17 years old and I've been with Girls Inc. for almost 13 years. In kindergarten, I started coming to the Goleta Valley Center after school almost every day, and I continued to do that through all of elementary school and middle school when I started going to the teen center, and then I continued to be a volunteer at this center. For me, the Girls Inc. experience means getting to be your whole self, which is not something that is always afforded to girls. When you walk into a space, a classroom, a work environment, anything that's not dominated by women, you are going to feel pressure to take up less of that space and to make yourself quieter and to apologize and to put other people first. And a lot of people get a lot of practice at that because they're doing it constantly, and at Girls Inc. that was not something that I had to think about. When I was little, I think it was really great for me to see every day coming through the doors in the lobby and seeing that everybody who was in charge was a woman. Recently, my role here has been as a volunteer working with some of the younger girls, and I feel a lot of responsibility to be a role model for them. I wanted to be a part of the Girls Inc. mission in a more substantial way and actually getting to help out other girls in the way that Girls Inc. had helped me. I think because of Girls Inc., I have had so many opportunities that I wouldn't have otherwise. I had opportunities to learn about public speaking at a really young age and, do it, which was really scary for me, but it's something that I think has served me well in a lot of my life. I think that a leader's job is to create a space that people will want to return to and people can be productive in whatever way is called for. And physically, a leader, I think, looks like anything. I think we know that at this point.